And this is Jiaogulan. This is a Chinese herb, and it's called Jiaogulan, and they refer as the herb of immortality. And the best way that for me works is just look at them and just pick some leaves that look very, very healthy and vibrant, the ones they're calling you. It's important because it's showing the appreciation to the plant and to the leaf. Again, they're giving their life at this moment for you to be able to use them for their medicine. And that's exactly what they came here to, just to give you that medicine. So again, I like to also, this is like something a native told me, just always leave like some hair. Just be grateful for what is gonna happen to you as you put this inside your body. So one of the things that is extremely important when you're working with fresh herbs is understanding that because they are fresh, they hold more moist. So you will need double of the amount of what you will normally use for a tea. That's not like 100% that's what it should be, but you know, because it really is up to your taste, but they recommend double the amount. And another thing, so normally would it be like 1 teaspoon per cup of tea, so you will just pick up a little bit extra. Another thing important with fresh herbs is because they just got picked, and we feel very grateful about that. Make sure that you hold them and kind of like break in a little bit, because you do want to release some of that moist from inside. So again, it doesn't have to be just like opening up a little bit. And again, Jiaogulan is really, really good just to kind of like scan your body. We are gonna be mixing Jiaogulan with a favorite one for myself. It's hibiscus. Memories of hibiscus. My grandmother in the island, as well as my dad, they had an entire session in our home of hibiscus. And my grandmother, Iluminada, which means enlightenment in English, she will breed hibiscus with my dad. I will see them just getting coconut shells, and they will pick up like a branch of one hibiscus, a red one, and they will pick up another one with a white one, and they will put them together and wrap them in the coconut shell, and then they will put that against a branch or the trunk of another plant, and they will create a new breed of hibiscus. For example, when they will go for the red and the white, sometimes it will be like a white inside and the red outside. But hibiscus is extremely good for your body. One of the main things is like really good to lower the cholesterol levels. It also balances, besides cholesterol, high blood pressure. If you are looking to lose some few pounds, this really will assist you with that, as well as just getting rid of any cellulite or fat. It will increase that circulation for you just to release some of that fat. Super high on antioxidant, and it's something that you can literally drink every single day. It's a cooling herb. So if you run more, and those are more into the Ayurvedic teaching, like if you're like Pitta, Vata, or Kapha, if you're some of those human beings that are running more into the hot size, I'm Hispanic, I'm Latin, so it's inside my veins. So I do run in the hot all the time, and hibiscus is something that it will cool down your body and will get rid of mucus. Right now, since we're passing the stage of like winter, coming into spring, there's so much allergy, there's so much dampness, so you get all this mucus in your build up in your head, in your sinus. These will help so much with all of that. Jiaogulan is actually a Chinese herb that it was well recognized in the 1970s, the year that I was born. It actually refers as the herb of immortality. A lot of the herbs always have like, you know, it has the name of the herb and then it refers into something. It's an adaptogen, so what it means is that your body will, when you drink it, your body will adapt to it. So it's almost like a scan, like having a scan going into your body. When you have something that is too low in your body, the Jiaogulan will recognize that and will kind of like bring that up. And then when you have something too high in your body, the Jiaogulan will adapt and just like, so again, it's a constant adapting in your body, reading your body, scanning your body to see what it needs, what it doesn't need, and just helping your body to assimilate, to produce, to release whatever is it that your body needed. The Jiaogulan will really help with that. It's an extremely beautiful herb, but again, Jiaogulan is a Chinese herb. So the tea itself, the best way to do it, again, if you have some herbs in your house that you can gather, like of course, always knowing exactly what type of herb it is, because you don't want to go out there and pick up certain things because it can be poisonous. But for example, if you have Jiaogulan, if you have rosemary, if you have thyme, chamomile, some of those herbs, just collect some of those. Remember that when they're fresh, just add a little bit more. When they're dry, stick with the 1 teaspoon, and then go ahead. We're gonna go now and just add the hibiscus, the Jiaogulan. We have both inside this beautiful teapot that it was a gift. Right here, that's a no-no. This is way too hot for those flowers. Just imagine for a second if somebody would have poured some serious boiling water in your body. No, you don't want that. So it's the same thing with plants. They're very fragile, they're alive. They're gonna give you that they came here to give to the people that really value and respect them, which is their medicine. So wait for a few seconds until that water has stopped completely from being extremely hot. I like to kind of like stir a little bit. And then, after a few seconds, like maybe now it's still too hot. So now will be a good temperature just for you to pour a little bit of that water. Just fill up your container. If you would only be able to smell what I'm smelling here, it is just so beautiful and magical. You can smell the green of the Jiaogulan, and you can almost smell a little bit of that hibiscus inside there. Put your lid, just maybe let it steam inside here for, I don't know, 30 seconds. Sometimes I don't really wait that long. I just immediately pour something in my cup, and then go ahead and enjoy a glass of nice Jiaogulan and hibiscus tea.